It's snowing, cold, and windy outside, and it's time for some chili. I'm Tess, and tonight I'm making a spicy sweet potato, black bean, and beef chili. Stay tuned. This is an easy one-pot chili dinner that is packed full of flavor and texture. So let's get started. I have about a pound of ground beef, and I'm adding in a little salt and black pepper. Cooking on medium heat and chopping into pieces. There is a good bit of fat in this ground beef, so I'm draining and then adding in some diced onions and bell peppers. Stirring to combine, and then I'm adding in a little more salt, black pepper, and minced garlic. Cooking and stirring for a couple minutes. I just love that smell. Adding a couple tablespoons of tomato paste, and again stirring in to combine. Just a reminder that you'll be able to find this recipe, the list of ingredients, and much more in the Show More section below. I've also included links where you can purchase online some of the ingredients and equipment that I use in this video recipe. If you have a chance, please check it out. Now for the liquids. I have a cup of chicken broth, and you can use vegetable or beef. I'm also adding in a can of crushed tomatoes. I'm turning up my heat to bring this up to a simmer. Stirring well, and next are the spices. I'm adding in a pinch more of salt, oregano, smoked paprika, cumin, chili powder, and for the spicy, I'm adding in a tablespoon of Chipotle adobo sauce. You can add in some chopped Chipotle pepper, but I just have the sauce tonight. You could also use red pepper flakes or even some cayenne pepper for the spicy. You add the spicy that you like. Giving that a good stir and simmering for 10 minutes to get all those spices married together. After 10 minutes, I'm adding the sweet potatoes. I peeled and chopped the sweet potatoes into about a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch cube pieces. You can leave the skin on if you wish. Giving that a stir, bringing up to a simmer, and cooking for 10 minutes. We have about 10 more minutes of cooking, and now I'm adding in some rinsed and drained black beans. Giving that a stir, and I'm adding a little more chicken broth to thin out the sauce. I like the sweet potato and black bean chili on the thick side, but you can make it the consistency that you like. Tasting for any seasonings, and I am adding in a little more cumin, chili powder, salt, and garlic powder. Giving that a good stir and simmering for 10 to 15 more minutes, or until the sweet potatoes are tender. This sweet potato, black bean, and beef chili is done, and I can't wait to dig in. This is a spicy, rich, and comforting chili. The sweet potatoes add a nice texture and just absorb all those spices and flavor. Topping tonight with some grated cheddar cheese, chopped green onions, and a dab of sour cream. This chili really hit the spot on this cold winter evening. Hope you give this sweet potato, black bean, and beef chili a try, and enjoy. If you like this video recipe, please hit the like and subscribe button. Remember to hit the bell next to the subscribe to make sure that you get my future video recipes. You can also find me on Facebook and at my website. Feel free to share this recipe and my channel with your friends and family. And until next time, much love.